and welcome back to InVision's Top 10 Classic Disney Animated Features. These are the highest voted classics from over 100 students, so these are your votes. To start off at number 10, we have The Aristocrats. A retired opera singer leaves her inheritance to her cat, Duchess, and 3 kittens. The cats are abandoned in the countryside where they meet Alley Cat, Thomas O'Malley, who helps them get back home, meeting many interesting characters on the way. Now for number 9, let's talk about Friends. The Many Adventures of Winnie the Pooh is an amazing adventure of the babbling bear, Pooh. After getting in a rough scuffle with a swarm of bees over honey, he has to endure a gloomy storm and a hyperactive tiger. A trippy adventure is what number 8 is all about. Alice in Wonderland is a crazy tale about a curious girl going down a rabbit hole, meeting a wide array of characters including a Mad Hatter, living cards, and one weird rabbit. Number 7 is the animated classic Robin Hood. A cocky thief and his bumbling yet cunning friend are adapted as the famous fox and bear we know today as Robin Hood, a legend about the famous burglar who steals from the rich and gives to the poor. For our next film, it's a classic Disney hit, Cinderella. At number 6, this lonely girl, raised by her evil stepmother and her 2 spoiled stepsisters, she is granted the wish to sneak off to the royal ball by her fairy godmother, where she meets her Prince Charming. At number 5, we have 101 Dalmatians. With 101 children, you'd think that these Dalmatians have had enough. But once the fashion frantic Cruella de Vil wants a new fur coat, she goes out of her way to get the fabric she's missing, Dalmatian fur. For number 4, we have the classic Peter Pan. After realizing that Wendy's childhood will soon be over, she is greeted by Peter Pan. Soon after, she and her 2 brothers fly off to Neverland and have an adventure of a lifetime. Arriving at a close third, we have The Lady and the Tramp. The sweet love story between the lady and the tramp is something that remains in the hearts of many. As Lady slips out of her comfy lifestyle, she faces the dangers of the real world. Luckily, a stray that goes by the name Tramp stands up to protect her as a romantic bond forms between them. For number 2, we have The Jungle Book. In this classic film based off Rudyard Kipling's book, Mowgli, Mowgli must overcome his fear and return to the man village. But he is not alone. On his quest, aided by a panther and later by a carefree bear, he braves the jungle's many perils.
Wherever I roam, I couldn't be found off my big home.
Now, the movie you've all been waiting for at number 1 is The Little Mermaid. This film just barely beat The Jungle Book, and it's no wonder why. With a compelling story about a little mermaid who just wants to see the surface and find true love, she goes on a magnificent adventure filled with romance, action, and one really, I mean really, catchy tune.
Just look at the world around you, right here on the ocean floor. Such wonderful things around you. What more are you looking for? Under the sea, under the sea. Darling, it's better down where it's wetter. Take it from me.
So, there you have it. InVision's Top 10 Classic Disney Movies. We'd like to thank those who voted, and we'll see you next time.